Hey guys, welcome back again to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we basically have now finally reached to Martyra village, or town. The place where the actual tournament is starting. RC towards coming here, we basically have met, by the looks of it, our candidate helpers by both sides of RC Louise and Forden, which yeah, they were definitely doing a little clashing here. But we stepped in and RC trying to gain, I guess, Louise's favor, to at least to get him recognizing us, to basically trying to solve the whole Prince situation. But it seems that we've gone far better than that. So he definitely knows us now. Actually, that also leads that we are not in good terms with possibly with the Sanctus Church, knowing that happened. I feel like that would definitely happen. Like, yeah, it means, you know, some of the Louis supporters will go to us, but that would leave some, I guess, unflavored, I guess, tension with some of Forden's supporters. So I feel like that's gonna balance out some of the ranking there. So who knows? But right now we have reached to OC to Martyra, like I said. We finally reached here, and we spoke with her Highness, which she is willing to do absolutely everything to literally solve this case with Hensmay. And it seems that doing so, she will possibly grant us the possibility of giving a political favor. So yeah, quite interesting stuff. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this episode. We're going to talk around the town, folks, to give us a little bit more information before we head into, I guess, some sort of cave where some sandworms are, and most likely that would be Hensmay's secret hideout. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the episode. So yeah, let's talk around here. I'm not sure who they'll be. I'm pretty sure the ones that has, you know, that little thing on the top of the head would know some details.
How did I wind up here?
Can't even let my wee ones out on the house because of the kidnappings. Poor beans are fair mopey by it. Bless them. When I told General Bardon as much, his face felt like a dropped pie. He's pure of heart, our general is. But hey, don't mind that. After that hits me, are ya? Keep your guard up, and rumour has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, and nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet.
Alright.
Boy.
Oi, you there? Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch that Hensmay for us. Now, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you. Please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Do you know about the giant sandworms?
Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. So I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around there, though. Shopkeepers might know more.
Really? That's at the Starstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Seems like Hensmay is a piece of work.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
Oh no, that's okay. We were after the information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you?
Oh, only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth.
Wow, that's impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something?
Let's see now. You might try ask that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae.
Interesting. I see some candidate flyers.
For top performance, you need to top mechanics. Visit Caden Gauntlet Runner Workshop. Hold on, isn't this just a Gauntlet Runner advertisement? She's using the tournament to make sales, not because she wants the crown. Anything goes, I guess. Are there any normal candidates?
Looking by the looks of it, no. Seems that we don't seem to have any normal people. Alright, so it's set by armor shop.
Alright.
That would be down here.
What'll I do here?
My daughter gone missing. Please help her find her.
Ma'am, it's been 3 weeks since she went missing. It pains me to say it, but
No, I refuse to believe it. Children aren't just getting snatched up like that.
Another gone missing. Holy shit.
What is it?
giant sandworm. Martins love our edible grubs. A bit indifferent to their inevitable parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
Press. Which one? I pressed it.
I may know more about them. Kenny, the parents.
I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on. I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gone real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. He's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around through Fair Square.
Alright, let's go down. We're gonna do day one.
An elder candidate? No.
You'll be surprised. I'll be king.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant, one who had something to say about the giant salmon yesterday.
Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not.
What he said?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I know your next question is plain as day, but where is he? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among the other things. Information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reeves sound?
I'll pay that.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Real skinny.
It's the Ishka in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Right.
Yes, Vaniak, we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing.
Yes.
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man, I don't know anything about. What I do know about is the next few days worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? That might affect our travel at all. Once we've got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to the seer again.
More people
I
missing.
can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me?
Hey, is it true you got plenty close to the giant sandworms then? How do you manage to do that and live to tell the tale?
Oh, right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. Just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up into the sandworm and staring it down. And I regret that now.
Don't worry.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information, and it's almost sunset too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
I wonder what species this one is. Like, their eyes are definitely different. I just realized, like, some, like, June as well. It's like, what type of species is this? Like, their eyes, like, literally... His eyes is definitely like Juna's.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we
That
can.
information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Huh.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms.
That's suspicious.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Let's hang out with Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy.
Awesome.
Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
Maybe after the
I don't
exploration.
want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Rested inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nura's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna spend time with Nearest. Oh, more. It's been a while.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Just me.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times.
Oh.
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Oh, wow. Is this gonna be the quicker way to teleport to one place to another in just a single day to do like stuff? Like, I'm going to imagine that new place that we go through, we can't go through there yet. So we have to go through like the days and that kind of stuff. But once we kind of done all that, we can retrace places to do quest, bond on the same day. If that's the case, that's a good way to implement it.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine vivid, familiar scenery, somewhere far from the land where you rest.
I see.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can really use this teleportation magic? Well, I just have to try. Give me the tutorial. Set down. I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness Gauntlet Runner would hold such a secret. Oh, it's definitely reacting.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well. You could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was a strange. I thought it would be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quite a mouse. It was quite as a mouse. I ran up and down the castles asking the other code engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Oh, that's interesting. Let me think of a place we've already been. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's how it works. So this is better than flying. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted. The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey, Are you sure this is safe?
It worked last night, so.
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Yeah, but we definitely need to go there first.
Go on, try it out.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but I've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. You'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our
Sweet.
next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alright. Subjugate Heinzmay. To capture Heinzmay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map on the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return the previous towns to complete unfinished quests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
That is nice.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
We have a reportable quest. Ooh, reportable. Let's about this. Oh, this guy.
My apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go?
He's a pickpocketer. Fuck!
He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Gria's dagger is missing.
It appears Gria's memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him. see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
He's the thief. Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Rya's memento?
You're asking the guy who told us where it was stolen.
Come on.
Hey, you! That guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
I may not. I may not. I have no reason to give you that information.
That's true, but I mean, the dagger's really important to us.
Is it? Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out.
Oh, come on. Not even a hint.
This man seems to know something. We're gonna get him to help us. Consider it a kindly investment. Marble flowing imagination. Yes! First try. I put some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt.
You, the future king? That's quite a goal. You either had a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, color me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a bit? Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back. But I have a condition. You need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here.
Alright, I'm in.
Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Fine.
What should we do?
We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Does just involve? Sure. What to do?
I'm not sure what I should do. You realize time is of the essence here, yes? If it's worth you worrying, you may as well take the offer. Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
He's a thief blonde.
This one's important.
Alright.
I implore you.
Even you calling it runner, it's a night travel from Martyra. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
Oh, hiccup there.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Alright.
Here's where we are now.
I'll be waiting.
I should tell Gallica about what happened.
I say we should prioritize what Kulikus guy asked us to do. Got any other questions? No.
More people missing.
Let's see.
Oh, what'll I do?
No, I can't believe. I can't believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all.
I don't know what's going on in your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong?
Oh, a fairy? Aren't you the mercenaries who are here to hunt down Hensmay? Oh, aren't you that mercenaries who are here to hunt down Hensmay? All came here in the giant gauntlet runner. As far as your runner goes, can you spare me a moment? Our town is used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that we could maintain communications with other cities. But they were all oh my god, hold on. Requisitioned by officials from the capital. I'm having a stroke sometimes. Seems like they need them for the tournament or some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and food stuff, so their loss threatens our very way of life. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11th.
What'll I do?
But no one wants to go out with a kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts that they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon caretaker, there's a good chance that I can keep my job when things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
That's where you and the gun run of yours come in. Please save my job. I mean, save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free. Let's see, is 7,500 ETH enough for a reward for you? Give it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'll let you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you how to get the Comero too. The merchants in Comero have got another rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
So we have a deadline. Invisible noodles. So that means on the left, right? On the right.
Whoa.
So this is Comero,
That
huh?
reminds me.
Isn't the village that Nurse was talking about? Remember his story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about the old man if we go.
Nice little village. So,
We only have such much time to spare. I guess if we've stopped by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright.
So most likely, let's see if there's any other. So you have the Gauntlet Runner. Discounts for the looks of it. Okay, that means
Let's go.
everything so far. We've got some bounties as well to accept.
What do you want to know?
What is it? Something you'd like to know?
Give me that.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Have you heard rumours about mountains of treasure? I think you'd best stay away. There's a treasure there, sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one that poses the real dangers in there is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess at what it looks like. Apparently they'll put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time. If they attack you while you're snoozing. Rumour has it, there's some accessory that can prevent falling asleep. They'll sell them at the dodgy Glumhole shop over in Grand Trad. Also, the place is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses claim they were able to escape it by tossing a coin at it. I know I've heard that somewhere out there are skills that use money. If you have some of those, the fight might go smoother.
We got definitely the merchants, so that'll definitely help.
Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it's said that it carries some particular desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing it from it.
I see a scrap of paper inscribed with information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Village Trading Martyra.
Here's the real Skinny.
There's a town a bit in the east called Comero. It's a nice, quiet place, famous for the carriage pigeons. We got medicine and a bar so-called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Ogo sugar too. Also accessories with various effects when worn. But they're right useful to travellers like you. It's hardly a day journey with a gauntlet runner. Why not pay the place a visit?
Awesome. Inns of Martira.
Here's the real skinny.
There are shops for all sizes in Matira. You can buy Bedou meat and Morikani meat from the butcher. And a specialty item called mellow milk from the water shop. In addition, there are some stands where children sell rock beans or fragrant spices and such. There's a village not far off Ogo Sugar. There was also kids selling plant seeds over the cattle racket road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Matira has a fine selection of goods that people are honest folks, country folk, but will be proud to sell you a variety of seed and harvest.
Receive a scrap of paper and scribe. Okay. Well, let's go to a bounty. It should be.
Let's go.
What were the gods doing?
Right. Here.
Whatever's going on there, you need all hands on deck. Well, I've got to get out and patrol, so I'm sorry, but we'll be closed on July 2nd until July 4th. You're the one who took care of the bounty in the Tradia Desert, aren't you? Heard the rumors.
This is south of Grand Trad, right? So how do you know that? The house is pretty far from here.
Don't underestimate the military. Each city shares information on bounties, though I'm not at liberty to tell you how we do it. Anyway, you could look up a list of bounties from across the country regardless of where you are. I accept them too. So fight your hardest and clear them out, alright?
So we got 2. And that's the one we accepted. Fuck, that's a high price. Gorborn King.
Don't go get yourself killed.
This is a bounty contract for the Gorborn King. An impressive name. If it wasn't only a Gorborn rabble he presided over.
Familiar with Gorborns. They were pretty common and easy to handle.
Not quite. They all attack you with swords and bows, as well as magic. The boss won't come out until you dispatch the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey,
So how about it? Do we need? We do need funds for infiltrating Hinsby hideout.
We'll do it. Excellent. In that case, the Gorborns are sulking in the Imp's den northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, the magic-wielding Gorborn keeps order with the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. Mages wear black cloth. I bet you could get more information about the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times. Bring me the Imp's loincloth, or once you've taken care of them, in exchange you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
Alright, so that should be on the right.
let's see here.
So in the northeast forest, here it is. Apparently it's called the Imps Den.
So we have 2 places to go
A
immediately.
village. It's a campground.
Oh, what?
There's a runner.
And
Okay.
there's a campground.
There's a runner.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I want to check. Okay. Do we have to choose? Well, let's go to the end now. I'm pretty sure
People missing.
my man knows something. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna go straight towards these locations.
What is it? Something you'd like to know?
The King Imp's Den.
Well, at first glance it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey into deeper and you'll find yourself in the Gorborn Haven. Those creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single goblin is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the goblin king who runs the horde of them, you're going to want to take out the goblins in black cloth. No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap. You can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You already know. But don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle and can't even control it. What else? There's also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You best prepare yourself with a spear or bow. Or something of that sort. That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing into that place.
Oh! Before we do any of that, alright, let's go to the general store. Should be... I mean, this should be here, right? Why am I missing stores? I mean, that's some stuff.
Let's go.
Let's go here then. Let's go some drowsy items. Right here. Should be the place.
Hey!
It's not every day that an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that, as long as you buy something.
Can I praise? And baskets. Interesting. Right. Buy. So, fairy dust. Let's buy some. That's an individual ones as well. Alright, so increase evasion binding rope. Alright, so slumbering thorn is the one we should have. Let's buy 30 of them. It seemed to be cheap enough. Let's buy this as well. 50 of them. We don't have to get too overboard. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's check what's available. Let's see. Spend time with Hulkenberg. Spend time with someone and spend time with Stroll. True, we should also check back in
Alright then.
Yeah, let me go to the Golden Runner. To start traveling, visit the round table in the Golden Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies as you decide where your travels will take you next. Right. Yes. Remember we can leave our wisdom. Well, hold on, I just forgot how to. I just forgot how Nurus talks. Remember, we can leave our wisdom open when we park in the city. Can't afford to let any passing gawker get in and find all our secrets. So, have you some business with me? Once I'm out of the driver's seat, I'll always feel too tired for much else. If you're planning on an outing, the old girl and I are ready anytime. Can't go anywhere too out of the way, of course, since we're still waiting for the sand flash. But we can teleport.
Alright then.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
I've been waiting, ready to move out. Where to? Requests and tactics. Where's that? With nearest and drawing hand, it's time to. Oh, okay, for. Let's do that actually. Travel days. Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night at an encampment and resume traveling for the next morning. The night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town. Oh, that would definitely make things a lot more easier. Now, how far do I run her in then? Oh, that's gonna make it more. Oh, that's gonna make it more interesting. Like if we make it there and still daytime, I could just teleport back. Oh, that's awesome.
It's your call.
If we teleport, we can get there in midday. Wanna go?
Let's move.
Oh, that's nice animation there.
All right then. Where to?
No. Oh, okay, so I press twice. I'm just checking if there's anything worthwhile to check around here. Okay. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Not that tavern. The Hush Honeybee Inn. I'll be surprised. I want to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. I should check it with Fabine.
Oh, hey.
Do you have any info?
Want in on this? Just the...
Wait. Or check that though.
Hey.
But what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did you plan to announce your cadency failed? That's okay. As long as you're safe and sound, that's what most important is. There's a reason why I'm here. What do you mean by that?
It's probably fine to tell Fabine and Maria the truth.
What? You say you can now return to Grand Tread in an instant? Your Gonna Runner is extra special. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particular defeated mood, so I suppose you have got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often, right? Thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things.
Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing that yours drew.
Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria. That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria, and she really lit up. So thank you.
We did it.
Awesome. Curative Connie roast.
Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts a brave face, but she's not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it.
I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, aren't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels.
Understand?
Thank you.
Would you come with me then?
Is this gonna be Fabine's bond?
And so...
Oh, so I'm pretty sure it's still Maria's.
She's been so down for so long. Not that I expected her to be giggling ball of energy after all that happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face.
I would definitely love to have a chef. A chef class. That'd be awesome. Let me cook you a meal. That'd be awesome. She's holding back. Even to you?
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabine?
I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who try to take down a tyrant. This city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep the relationship secret. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong. Poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Leave it to me. Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me.
Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then.
Give me the healer level up.
It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister. I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything but because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister.
You can tell me.
Sure.
Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
Oh, it's just... never mind. I mean, there's something... a whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
That would be assassins used to live here around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louise? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he would be able to take out Louise? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him.
I'll tell them off. I'll go tell them off.
No, wait. Don't do it. We'll find out about Papa. We have to keep it as a secret. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad.
Mary and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things.
Now this is right here, and that's Oi! It's the freak!
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabine's house.
Ew, gross! Get away from me!
Don't push her.
No, I'm okay.
That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you. That's why a parapet had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom says there's some weird half-blood kid living in the dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you.
How is she weird? Apologize to her. How is she weird? What's weird about being half-blood, huh?
But just shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here.
I weird.
I'll make them apologize. Don't let them bother you. You're not weird.
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria.
You mean it?
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise.
I'd never forget. I wouldn't break a promise.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you after all.
Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. And that's why I have to do my best too.
I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and unshakable trust that she placed in me. Bond level 2.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduce the cost of the healer's mag.
Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They'll just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it, but it was my fault Papa died?
He did it for you. He did all this for your sake.
But why? Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Misfit Beans.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you,
I'll visit you again. I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
Okay, it's a promise. So see you later, right?
Bless her. But I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. I just find Half-Blood more curious than actual tribes. Spending time at night at Addendum. You can travel safely between towns at night using teleportation magic. Don't forget to keep an ear out for your father's voices. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does. Vegeta comes to mind. Maybe I should ask her. Well, I'll be glad to.
Where to?
There you
Let's
go.
go.
So everybody, I just wanted to sleep. God damn it! By the gods, could you just give me a warning? She should be right here.
Now what am I to do?
Didn't you leave the Grand Trad? But no matter, I'll not begrudge you your secrets. Have you come to work?
Of course.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss, walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in or out here. If you no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing, and I walked her around the capital. Can we have a pet on the runner? Puppy. It seems to have taken a liking to you. I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's what's cute about her. It's proof she's smart. You're jealous of something? It's proof she's smart.
Listen.
But she's such a smart girl. I trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen, and you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say. Aw, yeah, such a cute thing. I never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. So why'd you have it? It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Head bleeding too. Probably hit by a rock at some point. I could have just given it up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. This poor little dog. This poor little dog? You didn't feel drawn to it at all?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memories is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
Can't imagine.
Really?
I never guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like the dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Gonna say I want to hear more. Understood.
Sure. Yes.
Good. And while we're on, she's definitely gonna mention more. We're opening up to her, so
good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless smug. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon
Don't
enough.
ever forget that.
To survive, you need the You need the strength to make your way through that muck. No, nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained by hunting monsters and like that. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you. Not just here in Grand Chat, but across the kingdom. Since Brigida's attempts at kindness and trust. I'm like this. The puppy! That's such an adorable thing. That was cute. Just a little pause. I'm a sucker for dogs. Science skill. Increase skill inherited slots for the merchant line in lineage 2. It's 2. Awesome. Merchant's rate. Improves the exchange rate at the max exchange. Nice. More skills can now be inherited. Yeah, we know that. Awesome.
even then.
It's such a cute thing. I shouldn't be the only one I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? To improve the country, to make my mark, to help people like you. To improve the country. I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it is not impossible. You really do mean that? I can't tell what you're thinking at all. But I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Can I take it? Can I take it with me? Please.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
So we have 3 days left. So,
Nonetheless,
so these sans flashes. Do you think we could rely on something as knowledgeable as the movements of the wild?
It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear just as expected. Good. No changes to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can.
So I can only fast travel to town specifically, and not like in any specific place.
It's Titles Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you had your eyes on anything, today's the day.
I think I'm fine. Alright, so it seems that let's see my requests. The dagger in the ring is going to the abandoned tomb in the south. Hatching plan is the whole pigeon thing. There's no deadline, so King's Imp is a bounty. Warrior Secret Knight. Pretty easy. I mean, we already have 3 days left. Oh, we only have 1 day left. We only have 1 day left? Well, I would definitely wouldn't mind. Let's do the dagger one, because I feel like if we do this one, we actually get a new bond. The thief bond, by the looks of it.
The exhibition is on the July 21st, which necessitates that we hunt down Hensmay before then.
This Hensmay meant to be a talented fighter, right? Be quite the irony if we lost our heads while trying to make this.
If so,
Then should we hone our skills before we take him on? We got time till the exhibition, so we have a bit of leeway for some training.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt to build up some funds for our journey either. Maybe some place outside the city where we can do both. Well, judging that I can route my way to these locations and possibly even fast travel back. I mean, not really, because if it's considered a dungeon, then I have to rest. So, who knows? Route map. Come on, take me.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
A well-deserved break.
It's your call.
A well.
Huh.
Get the feeling someone's here. It's probably end in a brawl.
What are we doing there again?
This is where Colicus wanted us to find a ring for him, isn't it? This is a tomb for some dead noble. Fun. Want to go?
I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him. We do need to recover Skir's
Should be a good
dagger.
time.
On the bright side, the rumors says the tomb robbers haven't picked the place clean. We may come away with more than just a
It's
ring.
your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert until we get there.
That's awesome.
Taking up the request of the man in Martira, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
What to pick?
Hear a voice.
I'm stagnating. I need to train.
What comes to mind? Maybe we should ask her. Oh, we can bond with her.
All right then.
Please tell me I can. Where is she? Oh, I can bond with both. Oh, this is sick. I'll love this. Alright, let's... Yes, no, just shh. Galaka, give me a minute. Shush. Ooh, hold on. Alright, so... Doing that... I can get to Hulkenberg's next...
That is...
Next, I guess, tree. Stroll, you're pretty much ready. I just need your warrior to be 20 to get your next one. Swordmaster. Look at that. Hey, let's spend time with Hulkenberg.
Are you free?
We do today? Whatever the specifics, it would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength.
Starting affords your opportunities to strengthen your bond with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make their time for them.
Speaking of,
We made a promise to train together, haven't we? The deck on the runner seems spacious enough. I should think ours swings safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you have time.
Yes, we should.
Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
you see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourselves. Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strength by now. I'm good at staying versatile. My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try. Your commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well, let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
What?
Come now, don't you stand there. Let's see your beast walk.
Beast walk? Being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet. Of course, like a beast. Now begin.
What the hell are we doing? And why?
Fear your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs carrying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger.
Is it though?
Twould be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now, the horned lizard stands.
Are you serious?
She's subjugating us to more of this. Is he trying to kill
Don't
us?
fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear any boulders as if they were pebbles. um, did you kill him? I did not. I'm sure he's exaggerating. Now to the sword play proper. Is this your first time using a sparing sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry. There's no blade on that sword. We will continue until you manage it.
Meanwhile, Stroll is being knocked out. The ferocious strikes broke our sparing swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well. We shall make do.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Phantom. Do you care nothing for the success of our mission?
You're really fixated on this. Push me harder.
Yes, push me harder. Well, commendable vigor, Phantom. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll kneel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize.
It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us.
Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen ordained, and I once shared. Rothane and I once shared. Rothane being the man we met at the capital the other day, once my peer, now commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachment to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission. Pride of my station be damned. Yet, for all I'm searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered aimless and leashless.
But
He caused me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
This isn't like you. That's not true. Don't let it bother you. That's not true.
listen.
But you aren't fallen. Not now, anyway.
Maybe so, but if I cannot believe that without your words to support me, I still have a long ways to go. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I can't help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what-ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince. I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust. The steadfast vassal Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee, has come to blossom through thy bond. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. So we have a new archetype.
To walk this path at your
Magic
side.
Knight. Ooh. The party can now study the Magic Knight. I want to see that. Can I see it? Ooh. You can now study the Magic Knight in the Academia. Try sensing what new powers awaits you.
However,
Well, we get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now. Buy replacements when we can. Say, Phantom, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these, a dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for most training cooldown. Don't let the petty labels with like insect dissuade you. Yeah, sure. Doing our best to negotiate around the preferred caterpillars, we return to the others. Interesting.
Hello.
Oh, you lot! Time to muster. We got a runner ahead of our way.
Why, that's Godard.
Oh dear. God, that Boris runner has to be Godard. Horizon Star, the firebrand, think he can decimate our craft.
Kinda nervous to know the other gauntlet runners by sight, but when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it? Indeed, we mustn't allow him to damage His Highness runners. Let's go.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Godard. The rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule. You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice.
Well, good thing we're gonna deal with it.
Come forth, royal soul! Roar!
You hit their weakness.
Step aside!
I call upon royal power
within!
You hit their weakness. Keep it up,
Justice
Stroll.
prevail! O depths of darkness! I'll fight his power. It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Take this!
Stroll's badly wounded.
Ouch.
Anyone
My
heal
best
him? Help Stroll.
wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Right.
Just the thing.
I'll live to see another day.
Let's go.
To young rapscallions!
Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain.
Power of lightning!
What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded.
With years
Oh, that's no good.
wisdom!
Don't worry, we can do this.
For all that we strive Someone
for.
heal him.
I crush you!
Cheeky
Stroll,
I'll
your
show you the
speed's
essence
down.
of truth. Come forth, royal soul!
I mean, I could.
Roar!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
No holding
Captain.
back! I call the
Hit
lightning!
their weakness.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
upright? Oh, mystic purge!
I saw that!
God dang it.
This is
Strength is fading.
united! Suffer!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I can still fight.
We got this, we got this.
Stroll got knocked out. Anyone get him back on his
Lightning.
feet. You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Here!
Captain's
Live to see
on
another
Fight
day.
his power.
Someone get him healed up.
So that.
We're not out of this yet.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever. Oh, please.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Trying to kill him again, I think.
Oh, that's no good.
Stroll
I
can't
shall
take
vanquish
anymore.
evil.
Someone heal him. Stroll, your speed's down.
Is that all? Come forth, royal soul! With
You?
healing power!
Thank you.
I owe you.
The elders and rogues will rise!
Perhaps not.
They're weak
Lies.
to electricity. Give them a jolt.
No holding back! I call the
Hit
lightning!
their weakness. Keep it up, Stroll.
Knight! Join with me!
Perhaps not this.
Right there!
You whippersnappers need to learn respect for your elders! Who do you think kept this kingdom together after the war? This is
You're running out of mag, MP. Ooh, nice critical.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target.
Is that excellence that we strive for? Worthy foe after all.
Take this! What can I do?
Badly wounded.
With years of wisdom.
Stroll can't
Let's
take
go.
anymore.
The lightning.
Someone heal him. Stroll, your speed's
I shall
down.
vanquish evil.
Gotta aim better.
Shit. Gonna have to heal.
Just the thing.
Helpful as ever.
This is
Stroll, your speed's down.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old. God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Awesome.
That'll do. I shall rise.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Oh, cool.
Spectacular.
Oh, bloody good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on their ships under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
Alright. Wasteland Camp.
Alright then.
Yeah, that's blue now. That's interesting. It's like scouting on the campsite. Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg anyway. Try to catch one? Cut something ingredients. Okay. Alright, it seems that we can hang out with Stroll here. Hey, what you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
Oh, right.
I beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? Could use your advice about something.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? Now, there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown at Halia. I can rebuild your house. You can save your people. I can make you rich. I can rebuild your house. Your inheritance could rebuild your house.
Well.
If I had it, you mean? To be lord of a prosperous house, that's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. Oh, that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. It'd be fun though. It's your life. Your life is your choice. It's yours to choose. What would you do? Your life is yours to choose.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
Never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cage of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, no different than Lord Hydrant, what is my cause? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between those clouds. Thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much.
We should look into it. Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves.
You would join me. Does your generosity know no bounds?
Where's your home? Pay me back with your inheritance. I can't let you go alone. You know, I'd worry if you went back home alone.
What am I? A boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then?
I can sense strong, dependent trust in me. Awesome. Number 4. Halfway. Holy shit.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
Oh, he gets his science skill there. Increase in skill inherited sauce by the... Wait. This late? More skills can now be inherited by the warriors. I need to check that out.
I really should be the one helping you. Yet it's quite the opposite. Time and time again. Thanks for that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Alright,
What now?
let me see. So he can hold another one now. Having a skull cracker would really be nice. A strike, yeah.
That
Battle cry could be useful. What about me though? Okay, I do also have it. Let's see. I'll have a lot of mag, that's one thing. Find. Could have this. I'm almost there. Oh, look at that! This majestic that is. Oh, I love this design. Magic Knight. Has Knight Proclamation. Rakukaja, that's nice. Medicine. Heavy Rush. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Dark Dodge and Tetrakarn. Ooh! Deep Thrust, Marakukaja. Magic Knight's Hammer. Hammer of Justice. Protect Guard. Magic Guard. Awesome. So, this is what it looks like with the other one. I like this one. I like this color. So let's see. So if I do one more with Maria, I could get ready for the next healer tree. Cool. Actually, hold on. Because she also has this. She might as well inherit something.
All right.
Yes. Increase defense, same lineage.
All right.
We do that, yeah. So the weapons still stay the same. Oh, let's look by the looks of it. And soon enough. Oh, whoa! Okay, I need I need a rank 8 for that, and I need another archetype to get that. So we won't get a new merchant anytime soon. Definitely need my secret 20. These two are I'm pretty sure these two are by literally story, so there's nothing really too worrying. Alright, what can I do here? Let's talk with the Stroll. Get some, Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's read some books. Books just lined with interesting books. The books I could read are... Let's continue where we left off. Yep.
What's that?
He stared up the heavens. There are sparkle as sure a firmament caught his eye. The moon at midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, this has no moon, no star. Were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others say it was pavilion in the sky erected by Imperial beings.
Oh, yeah?
So he sees a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light is meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by Imperial beings?
The dragon remains. The pavilion, whichever it's made up. The dragon remains. The dragon remains sounds good, I think.
It would have been an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It satisfies Gallica, but I feel considered the possibilities to improve my imaginations. Gallica's just boring. I know this new world is just fictional, but I want to visit it. We're a real place. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims, or something else entirely?
Another dungeon.
Now then.
Well, we're here. Well, I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring.
We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for the ring,
Gotta
yes?
get back on track.
That's right. The sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Gria's dagger back. Although, where do we even start?
Well, indeed. I mean, it's no random trinket, is it? It probably won't be simple lying out in the open.
We don't know until we head further in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
We may find some other nice treasure in these noble graves. But I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling. 'Tis well we look for useful items, but let us not stray too far. We're returning to town by nightfall.
Alright, Phantom, lead the way.
Alright. Let's go. So, let's save. Save here. Oh. And we check our equipment. Because we want these at least to level 20. So we can actually keep having those crystals things.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Hey Gallica, do you have any idea where the ring, where this ring we're after might be?
I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all. But on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests here.
Oh, that's some great news. Now that we know, we can scour every...
Do recall that our objective here is finding this ring.
I'll bear that in mind. Phantom, lead the way if you would.
Hail!
Weak foes shall only exhaust us, though not make a candle in a tomb.
Now what am I to do?
That wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push, or if I try pulling it on it. Is it just a regular wall?
Someone's really captivated by the wall, huh?
Which wall?
That might be of use later.
Watch out! You've been spotted!
Alright.
I see the enemy.
There we go.
Very impressive.
Oh, pretty easy.
What?
It's not a treasure chest at all, it's a trap!
Is it Mimic? It is. Part Imitech.
Scour! In the name, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Control, you gotta aim
Oh
better
shit.
than that.
Won't affect us.
This won't. Comrade, lend me your strength.
All right, let's go.
And thus I end it.
I will fight with pride.
I'm trying to see
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
the design of that thing. This heal.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Oh, please.
It's not working,
I shall
eh?
vanquish evil. You'll be dust.
Is everyone all right? Knight! No.
Huh, take this.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
Nice.
All right.
No holding back. Let me rethink this. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
By the swan, let justice
It's weak to
prevail.
something.
Oh, mystic purge!
Hulkenberg got them.
It's weak to light.
Hold on.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
You're weak to anything else?
In warrior. No, not this. You first.
Knight! Shine! tired.
Oh shit.
So sleepy. I'm sorry, everyone.
Well, Fantasy's dead.
Will your tale end here?
No. Right, knowing that I need to go down there. Footage for me is coming short. If I at least know. I see. This one's kind of weird. Got a weird pattern on it. I can hear some sound coming from the other side. There may be a room hidden behind it. There's the. Then is this a door? How we open it? Well, whatever that is, we can get there. Though my footage is indeed getting to a close, and opening a treasure chest, not knowing what it is, it's definitely, alarming, so... But we know that that's an enemy. Ooh.
Alright, how's that? Cat? Come on! Back there.
I see a humongous enemy.
Right there.
Oh, I think they see us.
What is that? What is that?
There they are.
Hold on.
Charging in. Forward! Cat! Charging in. Incoming! Only a flesh wound. What was that?
Stroll! They sapped your defenses!
Okay, so...
We can do this!
Thank you.
I owe you. Warrior! The power of lightning! This is doing nothing! Bloody hell!
With the restart.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Oh, no, no auto battle, no.
It's okay.
Wait, they're weak to dark?
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
How so?
So heavy.
Stroll!
I'll get some distance.
I'd be fighting from that distance, I'm an idiot. Ah, because I was a merchant. Oh, makes sense.
Burn!
I can't. No holding back! Perhaps let's get on with it! Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Oh, he repels. That's good to know.
Stroll! They sapped your defenses! Proud! Rosenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Me! We can do this!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Do this fight and let's see what I'll do.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Anyway, it's gotta be weak to something.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet!
Curse will kill me.
Is that all? Captain's hurt bad.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Try.
feel good.
So heavy.
To the rear, guys.
Right. It seems that physical's not a good idea.
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Are you prepared?
Let me
Looks
rethink
like
this.
flash attacks won't do much against them.
I call upon royal power within.
Observe, let justice prevail.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. We can do this. Me!
Damn it.
No.
Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Wind!
Is there anyone I have? I'm pretty sure he's weak to light.
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet.
I can still fight.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Well,
Everyone, run!
Party Stroll.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
What now?
Well, at least we have some formidable foes. So what's no? What button is with? I was trying to find. What button was it? It doesn't. It just doesn't show up. There we go.
Pretty standard.
What are you?
Strong ones ahead. You gotta be
No
careful.
wonder. No wonder. What about you?
You're not serious.
Listen to me, please. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I'm almost eaten by a treasure chest. I thought it would finally struck it rich, but as soon as I stepped closer, its mouth unhinged and it tried to swallow me. I wasn't quick on my feet, I would have been that thing's dinner. If it could came here looking for the treasure, watch out. I think I'm done with treasure chests, at least for a while.
There are enemies
Right there.
Watch your step.
Charging in. Let's push through.
Now, look at storm. Keep the pressure on.
We strike first.
Let's give him a
Take it
fight.
down in one fell swoop.
Vida's power. Is there another way?
Alright.
Time to hit their weakness.
In the name of...
That's your opening, Captain.
I'll crush you! The end's in sight!
I stand in the power of heroes.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
I will fight with pride.
I shall vanquish evil! You'll be dust! Let's wrap this up!
Observe the enemy.
Always comes
With
through.
blade in hand. I crush you.
Awesome. Untouchable.
Smooth
Unscathed.
sailing. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
That's what we like.
Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Nice treasure.
Well.
Nice. Okay. It's an upper level. I could save here, but it's definitely is gonna. I think this game's gonna take me a long while to get through all this.
Huh?
Oh boy, this sure looks suspicious. What do you want? Definitely a trap. I think so too, but we've been up down this place, still haven't found the ring. Maybe this chest.
Come say hello, treasure.
Spotted! On your guard!
Our foes have fallen.
Nice.
Look at that.
Form of life. Well, can I just attack the chest, maybe?
Huh?
Let me heal up my pal here. Let's open it. This has to be it.
No good.
Yeah, that's a chapel, right?
Would it not have been wiser to know? I don't know. Not open it.
Now.
I concur, but there is one returning spilled water to its basin. The trap is sprung.
I suppose you're right. Ringing only prolongs this. Let's tear it apart and be done with it.
My thoughts exactly. At the ready, everyone?
To the rear guard.
Yeesh, they're
This has to
pretty
be it,
tough.
so.
By this power.
Better be careful.
Scour. In.
Is everyone? Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic purge!
Hulkenberg got them right
I'll show
in their
you the
weak
essence
spot.
of truth.
Let's take the
Won't
opportunity.
hold back. Lightning.
I shall. Take that!
Is everyone come? Oh, mystic purge!
Hulkenberg got them right
To the
in
rear
their
guard.
weak spot.
By this power. Burn.
Both badly wounded.
Whoa!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him. Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time
I
to
shall
shine.
vanquish evil.
Right on target.
Observe. Let
Nice
justice
one, Stroll.
prevail. Not now.
Allies, together.
We'll team up.
Let's do this.
Thus I end it.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. This should work.
I owe you.
Could kill him.
Nice dodge.
Ooh!
Forward, Stroll.
Like that.
Let's get on with it. No holding back. I'll cut you down.
Right
Ooh!
on target, Stroll.
Quadruple critical. Damn.
All right, let's go.
Do another one.
It's okay. Hold on.
I think I do have.
Here.
Is that right? No.
I call upon royal power within.
Stroll, you gotta aim better.
God
than that.
dang it.
For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. We're not out of this yet.
Come on, get your shit together, Stroll.
Well, thanks.
Come on. You made it this far.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Where it ends.
Here.
My spirit is come. Shine.
Hulkenberg got them right
I'll
in their
strip
weak
by
spot.
this
Oh, we
power.
got this. We got this.
We can do this.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Too slow.
No holding back. Hack and
Don't
slash.
miss.
Is every night? Oh, mystic purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in
I
their
won't
weak
hold
spot.
back. With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks. Now, what's the play? Give me your aid. I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
By the power of heroes.
There we go.
Wolf's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Awesome.
Me! We're not out of this yet.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever. I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
By the let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Alright, slow and steady wins the race.
Do this.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg mad.
What was I doing?
Let's get him some healing.
What am I?
Warrior!
Hack and slash. They die hard.
Captain's on his
come.
last leg. Someone get him healed up.
Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
What just happened?
Is this bad?
This'll do.
Thank you.
My thanks.
The captain's
Now,
lost his
what's the
memory.
play?
He can't use any skills.
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
This is it.
Whoa! Someone get him
That's
back
bad.
on his feet. The captain's down. Someone help him back up.
Come, we made it this far.
This should help.
Still fight.
Your
Hulkenberg's
Highness.
down. Get her back up. Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
Here.
My spirit is unbroken. Is that all?
Captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
I'm sorry.
Captain's down.
We're just exchanging lives at this point.
I'm stepping back.
Come on, not like this. Someone
That's what I
help,
should have done.
Please.
Here!
Still fight.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Nice.
Someone heal her.
Way better.
Cole got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should work.
Hulkenberg's
And
in
it's just
bad
moving to
shape.
the rear.
She needs
I'll
help.
hold my ground.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
For all that we strive for!
We got this. We got this.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go. With healing power.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever. Closing the distance. No holding back.
Awesome. Crescent medal.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Give me that.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That got ugly. Quite an indiscretion to fall for such an obvious
So?
trap. So, Phantom, did I see you pick something up earlier? Is it treasure, perhaps? Perchance?
Some sort of key.
A room key?
Maybe that looks that way, anyhow. Maybe this has something to do with that ring we're looking for. The ring's probably valuable, so perhaps it's under lock and key.
I see.
Interesting. Finding a turn of good fortune.
Then
Alright, so you're looking for a door then? Let's get that ring and get out of
Careful.
here. I'm sure we'll find some treasure chests along the way. If there are anything like this, well, spring all the traps you like. And don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was the boss at this place. I don't think there's another one. As blaming the trap that may be, I think we've got what we need. And if that's the case, I'll end the episode here. And I'm just going to explore the entirety of the place. I don't think there's anything else lore stuff. Like, it's just a dungeon. I think just doing the quest is the more important part. It's like the one I did with Brigitte. Maybe we can use the key we found earlier from this wall. Yeah. Has to be. How do you mean? Please don't be another fucking...
Here we go.
Ah, there we go. Laveno's ring.
All right, nice.
Yes, that must be the ring.
Did you say something about the ring having some rather sketchy backstory? Since we're finding it finding it here in a graveyard, the previous owner is
Absurd, foolish superstition at most.
Now then.
well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
Oh, well, you say. You see, you don't have to wear it. Gaga, you trying to pull it on it, put it on. What are we, children? Come on, what are we, children?
Well, it sounds like the very grown-up Phantom will be holding on to it then.
Okay then.
Alright, Phantom, the ring is officially in your care.
Now
Good
then.
luck.
Shall we head out? I would rather not linger here, but if you want, we could explore a bit more.
Let's keep exploring.
That is well.
Let's keep exploring.
Understood. The decision is yours.
But let's return to town later tonight. Once back, we can focus on our mission.
Not sure if there's anything else, but we definitely will be discovering that in the next episode. But anyways, guys, I think what I'm going to do is going to continue on doing this all in my own go. Like I said, I have the cat here. There's a lot to explore. Most likely a lot to grind, so... The next episode, we'll definitely continue on where we left off. Most likely we're going to start going through against Hens May, and then we possibly continually do more of the other quests that we have. Should be very, very interesting. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribing, and I'll definitely see you guys until the next episode. But until then, peace out.